What's up, universe? Dropping the podcast with no rehearse. So, yeah, I'm universe. So, off the top of the dome, mine shiny as aluminum foil. Oh shit! Turn on the pot, get that water boiling. I'm about that life. Sometimes I carry a knife. I'm a martial artist. I'm on a journey, and I am gonna put you on a gurney. If you fuck with me, then one day you'll see I'll unleash the renegade I am, cause I'm always going ham. Oh shit. Martial arts, it's out now. It's become a regular hobby. But to be honest with you, like, I haven't found my why, or I haven't found my sign from God. Real talk, I'm not even kidding. I haven't found my sign from God. Listen, so I was always waiting for a sign from God to step into a cage. And to be honest with you, man, I haven't even been christened as a real martial artist, even a real mixed martial artist. I'm a martial artist, but to be honest with you, dude, I'm not even a real mixed martial artist. But damn, where are all these fucking flies coming from, nigga? One down. Tell your friends, bitch. Damn. Alright. Spark this blunt and eat. Give y'all something. You know what I'm saying? So, I haven't found my why. I know why I do martial arts. I'm insecure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, let me get you, motherfucker. Let me get you. What up? Doing too much. Making all that noise at 1 o'clock in the morning. No, damn near 2 o'clock in the morning. Man, I twisted my ankle so bad on Tuesday. I jumped over a hurdle. And then I rolled my ankle, and I was like, dude, am I not meant to jump anymore? Am I cursed from jumping? Like, real talk. Like, when I blew out my knee 11 years ago, I tried to get people to wear my motherfucking, what's that shit called? Track cleats that I blew out my knee in. Nobody wanted them hoes. Them hoes was cursed. I don't remember what I did with them. I think I got rid of them. I should have kept them. I know I got rid of them, actually. But them shits was cursed. Anyway, yeah, I haven't found my why. I know why I do martial arts. You know what I'm saying? But to step into a cage, you know what I'm saying? And like, damn, it's like, you gotta be crazy to spar in martial arts, bro. You gotta be crazy to spar in martial arts. But to get into a cage in front of all those people, that's all to you. But I haven't even sparred in an MMA cage yet. Like, my goal, here's how I knew I was doing it big, small, was if I wanted to spar somebody one-on-one in an MMA cage for like 3 rounds. I never got christened my christening. Yeah, I never got that christening. So, dude, it's been some crazy, and honestly, man, I have more worry, from doing martial arts. I'm more worried than I do have fun. You know what I'm saying? I have more worry than I have fun. And, so, when I get some health insurance, some shit, you know what I'm saying, or a sign hops in my lap, true that. I'll take it. But right now, my time's coming to an end when it comes to this martial arts shit for right now. So this dude I was talking to, he actually boosted my confidence. His name is Jacob Silva. So I don't know, we're not super buddies or nothing like that. He seems really cool though. And but I was like, I figured because nobody was watching my podcast, I was like, yes, I think it's trash. I mean, it's trash. Nobody listens to it. And he was like, man, don't be saying that. There's millions of podcasts out there, which is true. Like I'm in a sea of podcasting. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be a fucking podcaster or an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to do that shit. A lot of people aren't even that funny. I've said that. But yeah, he was like, man, listen, everybody's got a podcast, bro. Don't say it. It takes years. I was like, man, you're right. So I had to say I appreciate that. Because I know my podcast is the shit. But I just figured, I guess it's trash because nobody else want to hear it. That's kind of how I saw it. But my podcast is the greatest thing ever because it's a vessel from the Most High. I'm just a vessel from the Most High because I'm always high, no lie. Everybody want to be a bodybuilder? Yeah, but because like they say, a lot of people, you'd be surprised how delusional people are or egotistical people are when it comes to certain things. Because you can see it in their actions more than, if you say it to them. Like, when people are constantly doing the same thing and getting in trouble for the same thing, it's like, dude, or you'll talk to them after they got in trouble for something and they're like, yeah, I ain't gonna get caught. Or, yeah, I ain't gonna do this. Or, no, that's not gonna happen to me. He's like, are you kidding me? This can certainly happen to you. I remember I had a friend who tried to talk, this is just one example, but this was years ago, but I can give a recent example. This one dude, he was trying to convince me to do some shit. I was like, we can get caught. He's like, we ain't gonna get caught. How the fuck do you know that? What gives you the right to even think that? You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get caught. So egotistical and delusional about some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so egotistical and delusional about some shit. We're not gonna. Are you kidding me? There's cameras everywhere we fucking go, bro. We're not gonna get caught. He'd be like, dude, what the fuck? I had this one dude a few years back. A scenario ensued where I had a hurt ass knee anyway, so there's that. And two, I didn't even know this motherfucker. Okay, I didn't know this motherfucker. So here's how the story goes. I'm driving in the car with this guy, and he goes, hey, yeah, this guy that went to your school, our school, I knew who the dude was. He said such and such and such and such. Yeah, he's a little trouble. He said the mutual guy that we knew, he was like, well, that guy's kind of off. I was like, oh, okay. So he said some guys jumped him, and that's not really cool. So we should go get him. I was like, this is a real conversation. I was like, well, I don't know that guy, so no. Why would we do that? And he was like, well, because they beat him up. I was like, that's none of my business, nigga. What the fuck? He said, yeah, it is. It's your business. You should be sticking up for lesser people. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Are we in the Twilight Zone here? This was a real... I was like, dude, I'm not going to go beat up some kid because he beat up some other kid. I don't get down like that. One, I don't care. Two, I don't know this dude. And three, we could get caught. He was like, we ain't going to get caught. This dude's been in trouble a lot. Since then. That's the thing. Even still, besides that, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then he had the nerve to say, yeah, man, I'm kind of ashamed of you. You don't stick up for lesser people. And then I went and told somebody else this, and they was like, yeah, you should have. Stupid motherfuckers, bro. Stupid motherfuckers, bro. Stupid motherfuckers. So you see what I'm saying? Delusional. I'm not saying he's a stupid motherfucker. I'm just saying, like, that's just stupid motherfucker shit. Like, people just walk around with this delusion that shit can't happen to them. And that's why I started taking martial arts. Because, you know, a lot of times, like, I've been in a lot of fights. Before I even stepped into a gym, I've been in a lot of fights, a lot of fist fights. Lost a couple, win a few, right? What I'm saying is once you're in a situation where you realize, whether it's before it happens, you're in the middle of it, or after it happens, you realize you don't have control over what people do. And that's the thing when people be like, yeah, you can't hit such and such because of this and this. And you go, wait a minute, you have no control over that motherfucker and their actions and how they respond. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do martial arts, because I can't control everything. All I can do is not be in situations that put me or others in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? Wow, this chair is really creaky. Like, I remember when I was younger, this dude was like, yeah, I'll just punch him in the stomach. I'm older now. I'd ask that same person, and then what? Oh, it'll just... And, I don't really speak to this person, so... But if I would just be like, well, and then what? You think you're just going to throw one punch and hit somebody in the stomach? But we were 8 years old. Maybe he has matured in that mindset. Because, you throw one punch to somebody's stomach, fool, they're going to just punch you in the face. You may not instantly knock the wind out of them, bro. Yeah, but people are delusional about situations in life. They really think when they haven't done something that they can do it, which you can. If you've had experience in that area before, or you're just naturally gifted and can pick it up. But for most, it takes repetition and time and a lot of fails. But yeah, once you realize that violence is real and it's uncontrollable, then you start to realize that you have no real control. Because there was an MMA fighter in Texas that got into a brawl. He saw some dude get jumped, and then he jumped in there, and then he got his ass whooped. And I was thinking, that's what the fuck you get, dude. What the fuck? Should have sat back and called the police, bro. Where is this? Yeah. Dude, he didn't even obey his first rule of MMA or martial arts. If you see danger, run the fuck away. Or call the police. Call the ambulance. Or just go home. Go to sleep. Talk about it on social media. I don't know what people do. Go on. You better call the police, because if they see you there and then you run home, what is failure to render aid? Does the person have to be bleeding out or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see somebody get jumped, you run home? Mass failure in the aid? Like, do you have to call the police? You see somebody get jumped? I don't fucking know. I mean, there's a lot of cameras now. You don't even have to call the police. You just post it on social media. Police will figure it out after that. Anyway, what I'm saying is yeah, I don't really feel that sorry for... Dude, violence is like... For those that have experienced violence, like, you know, where you're scared and you could possibly get fucking hurt or maimed or killed, and then you walk out of that situation, depending on how you walk out of that situation, as long as you're alive, you know, you realize, what the fuck? That shit happened. And people be like, well, why me? Well, why the fuck not you? You're a variable in this universe, and shit like that happens. That's why. That's why. You're a variable in this universe, and shit like that happens. That's why. That's why. You have no control over that shit. But anyway, to step into a cage, man, listen, yo. I haven't found my why yet. Or, to be honest with you, more than anything, who the fuck is gonna help me when my fucking ribs are cracked? Which could very well happen. I get into an amateur bout and get life brain damage. And then nobody's there. I have no health insurance. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all can have that shit. Because I have more worry every time I go into the gym. And now, my new name, you will address me as Left Jab Imanari. Or Imanari, yeah, Left Jab Imanari. In that order. For a reason. For that reason. Anyway, you know, because when there's accidents in the gym, you know, people see the surface level. They see some dude or some girl snap a bone, right? And they go, oh, that person has snapped a bone. But the other person, you know what I'm saying? They don't see the aftermath of that shit. That surgery right there could cost them their leg, their house, their job. Because when I first did jiu-jitsu, this dude, I don't know if he wants me to shout him out, but I was at the gym and he was a white guy, really tough looking motherfucker. He was pretty slim. And I was like, hey, what's up with jiu-jitsu? And he was trying to tell me that jiu-jitsu was safe and that it was, you know, this, that, and the third. And, like, all you do is tap, but all I could see was this nigga's elbow, bro. This nigga looked like he had surgery from a snapped limb, nigga. And to be honest with you, I wonder if the other jiu-jitsu instructor snapped his limb. That was, now I think about it, it kind of makes sense. The story is not too far off. One jiu-jitsu instructor became the lightweight champion, and he was like, yeah, I was 5-0, and this dude was a striker. I took him down and submitted him. Snapped his arm. It could be the same jiu-jitsu instructor. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn. Now, that's not too far off, bro, actually. That's not too far-fetched, all things considering. They could be, you know, jiu-jitsu instructors who are friends now. I mean, you know. But, yeah, that's a real story. He was like, yeah, I became lightweight champion. He was like, I was 5-0. I said, what happened? He said, I went up against this striker, I guess. I forgot what he said. And he said, I just took him down and put him in an arm bar. He didn't tap, so I snapped his shit. So anyway, the jiu-jitsu guy, the white guy, was like, yeah, jiu-jitsu is safe. And I'm looking at his arm, I'm going, are you sure? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like... Are you sure? And then I went and asked one of the other instructors, I was like, hey man, do you do jiu-jitsu? Is it scary? And he was like, yeah bro, just tap. Yeah bro. Cause I be letting my arm get all extended out. Nah bro, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to tap when it's like, it's not competition. Cause once that shit snaps, it snaps. Nobody cares. You go on about your life. They don't. Are you okay? You still have to pay the gym membership. All that shit. Sure. It's just not funny. It's just a realization. It's not that fun when you have to worry all the time. I got no backup. I got no backup plan, bro. But I'm not as insecure. For sure. For sure. Because I've sparred in martial arts, bro. I just, got to a point to where, like, I got to this new gym. I was like, man, it's just too much risk. And the thing is, it's not even the fact that it was too much risk. Well, yeah, that too. Well, of course it is. But everybody kept telling me to watch the fuck out. I was like, dude, well, okay. Just take heed. What the fuck are they saying? It was like, just watch out. There's killers in here. I was like, I'm a little minnow myself, so I'm just gonna stay out of Shark Tank. To be honest with you, a minnow can survive in a Shark Tank. Ain't no shark gonna eat no minnow. Can't fucking see it. Look at a shark. I think a minnow. I mean, I'm pretty sure the shark can eat it right now. But a minnow is pretty little. It was probably, I'm guessing it would swim between the shark's teeth. I would think so. Like real talk, a minnow is a little ass fish. But, I guess it's kind of like a, Yeah, I think a minnow can survive in a Shark Tank. It's fucking small. Just stay at the bottom. Yeah, all the niggas gotta do is stay at the bottom. There's gonna be food that falls to the floor. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that a minnow can survive it. But anyway, I'm a pretty big minnow. And I'm a moving minnow. And those other sharks are about the same size as me, so. And it ain't really it's not too, I can't go too far. But to be honest with you, I really wanted to be a blue belt after like a year and a half. And the only reason why I'm going to say is because I have a pretty awesome resume when it comes to martial arts. It may not be as great as the next motherfucker, but I'm actually pretty proud of it. When I actually look at it, I got a pretty nice martial arts resume. Couple nice submissions under my belt. Couple fast submissions. Couple, dare I say, higher belt submissions. So, I got a pretty cool I got a pretty cool martial arts resume. I saw this alien movie. It wasn't that bad. The aliens. It was two aliens, and one alien was controlling the humans, and the humans were all out just shooting other humans and all out war on the humans. It's pretty real. It's like... And then I called it, actually. That was the thing. I was like, alien fight scene. Because when the two aliens squared off, I was like, alien fight scene. I called that shit. I'm not even fucking playing. Spoiler alert. And I was like, called it. I fucking called it. I fucking knew it. Somebody told me some shit that had always speculated, right? I had always speculated it because I had asked the question one time. But I said it in a taunting manner because he made fun of me first. And I was like, all right, cool. But I had an instant rebuttal. And I was like, because here's the thing. When you argue with somebody and you walk off and you go, man, I should have said that. Fucking text them that shit. If they haven't already blocked you, just text it to them. Call them back. You say, and you know what? And then you say it. What way to drop a fucking warhead on somebody is when they wake up in the morning. You wait till in the morning, you go, hey, I just wanted to say, you know what? And you drop what you have to say on them. That way it ruins their fucking day. Or if it's on a Monday, fucking week. I lost my train of thought.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Him, he's here, he's there, he's down, he's low. Him. Michael J. and Mike Tyson. Okay. I ain't talking about Khan, I ain't talking about nobody. Michael J. and Mike Tyson. No disrespect to Michael J. No disrespect to him. I'm just saying the timing right now.
Okay. Train but thought back, came back. So, you know what? I don't even want to put that story out. Train thought came back, have to think it over. Yeah, I'm not going to put that out. Anyway, like I say, everybody has their reasons for doing martial arts. You're on your own journey. I'm on my own journey. I just want to, you know, like I said, I can't control everything. You can't control everything. But to not at least try to be prepared and have this mindset where you think that things are going to just not happen or it's going to happen your way because you think it, wish it, want it, and think it, wish it, and want it, not do it. Think it, wish it, want it. Bro. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know. That can't happen. Yes, it can happen. It's happened before. You know, everybody's a victim of circumstances. There we go. Victim of a circumstances in some form of fashion. And it sucks. But yeah. Anyway, I've got 3 new animations up. I should be having more, but I've got 3 new animations up. And they're pretty live. True Rejections is like my new favorite. It's because that's more relatable than the other 2, because I can't remember their name. Stacking all the bodies as they call it, not your name. See me at the new arena. Best seats at the game. Haters still see subpoenas, but my shooters got aim. Sell a lot of records. Something. I be moving all the product. My new house is on the river. So I had to buy a boat. Better yet, it's called a yacht. I was in label the boss for the cap. You know what? Dude, there's a wave of fake fucking weed going around, yo, and that shit is pissing me the fuck off. There is a legit wave of fake weed going around, nigga. There is a legit weed. Ever since the coronavirus, weed has been getting fucking faker and faker and faker. I ran into This nigga sold me weed 3 times, nigga. And it was this nigga sold me CBD 3 fucking times, nigga. Bro, the first time I hit that shit, I said, this shit is air, nigga. This shit is air, nigga. And then it gets deeper, bro. I can't say too much more, but something about the problem. That shit crazy, nigga. These niggas really putting CBD in the fucking weed and shit. You be getting half high and shit. Bro, that shit crazy. Cause I asked another dude and I was like, yo, do you be feeling like some of this shit CBD? He said, yeah, I be feeling like that shit too. Why the fuck would he say that shit, bro? Man, that shit crazy, bro. And you know who's really got the good weed? I'll put y'all out there. The Mexicans got the good fucking weed now. The Mexicans got the good weed now, nigga. Dude, nah, I smoked this one weed a couple days ago. Man, that shit was fire, bro. Like, that shit had me sitting on a whole nother level of high, nigga. I was like, what? Fake ass weed going around. We should bust those people. And they should go to jail, bro. I didn't even think that shit... Dude, I've heard about people cutting shit before. Anyway, so... That shit crazy. They cutting weed, nigga. Who the fuck? Fuck you, motherfucker. If anything, don't buy no dark green shit. Because that's all the shit that be in the fucking gas station shit. Anything dark green, that shit probably CBD, nigga. Fuck. Any dark green weed, nigga. Now, if it got purple spots on that shit, nah, bro. Probably CBD with one motherfucking weed nug in there, nigga. The fuck? That shit crazy, nigga. That shit make me mad. You know who's doing that shit? It's probably white. Bro, I don't know. Because the first time that shit was done to me was by a black motherfucker. So... I should have known this nigga didn't have no weed. Because he was on parole, nigga. He had a PO coming by searching his shit. Why the fuck would he have real weed? That shit made all the sense in the world, though, when I started adding it up. I was like, this nigga's on probation. This nigga's PO literally be coming by any time, nigga. Why the fuck would he... And searching shit. They can come up in your crib and search your shit. Look around, do whatever the fuck they want. Why the fuck would he have real weed? He's selling fucking CBD and shit. CB fucking D, bro. What can you do? You can't whoop nobody over no shit like that. That's like $30 fucking dollars, bro. You can't whoop nobody over no shit like that. That shit crazy. Anyway, that was an alien fight. That shit, I was so glad I called that shit. I was an alien fight. Super alien fight. Super alien fight. That shit did not disappoint either, bro. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. That shit did not disappoint. That shit did not disappoint. Just like, what was that one show called Death Valley? With the zombies. The cops were killing zombies. And then I was like, those two girls need to kiss. And they were at the bar. I was like, those two girls need to kiss. They should kiss right now. And then they started making out. I said, called it, fucking called it. Halle Berry and Valentina Shevchenko, I'm assuming they're bump tacos. I want the tape. Not because it's hot and sexy. Because, you know, it's just... lesbians bumping tacos. But because I want to be right. 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 Wherever that video is, I need to see it. And hold on to it. For, my personal purposes. They really out here faking the weed, yo. Because every time I bought from that nigga, I was like, bro, I hope this shit ain't no fucking CBD. Why the fuck would I be thinking that shit? Think niggas ain't gonna notice fucking CBD, nigga? That shit. They really look you in the face and sell you a bag of CBD. Bro, just sell me fucking parsley. And call it shake, fool. I ain't gonna lie. One time I was in Colorado, I saw this one weed. That shit looked like... It looked like parsley, actually. It didn't even look like real weed, nigga. That shit didn't even look like real weed. And when you sprinkle it out, it would look like... What's that? It looked like Christmas trees. Like, like when it falls off, the little stems fall off and you got the little long stems. And I'm not talking about like the stems. I'm talking about the little ass bristle part, the green shit that fall off. It looked like a bunch of that shit. And I was in Colorado. I was like, man, that shit look like fucking Christmas tree bristles. It smoked though. Because he was smoking it. Unless it was fucking spice or some shit. I'm in another dimension. Man, I twisted my ankle so bad. That shit is purple and pink, nigga. That shit is purple and pink. It's like light purple. My foot is big, but I can move my ankle. Like I said, man, bro, y'all can have it. I really wanted to be a blue belt. I thought I could have been a blue belt. But I've only been doing martial arts. Okay, I've been doing jiu-jitsu. Okay, like 8 months. 8 months. Maybe 8 months. But I've been doing martial arts as a whole as like a year. Now. So. No, nigga, hold on. Collectively, honestly, fuck all that. I've only been doing jiu-jitsu for like, I did jiu-jitsu for like 3 solid months for sure. And then no. Yeah, I've only been doing jiu-jitsu for like a couple months when you actually think about like 5 months. Collectively, like you put all the days together, it's only like 5 months. Maybe even like 4.5. Actually. Oh, like four, no, it's about 5 months. It's about 5 months. No, less than that. Yeah. About 5 months I've been doing jiu-jitsu. And I have a pretty impressive resume actually. When it comes to that, like, what stays in the gym stays in the gym. Like I said, there's a video. Like I said, I didn't want to be no fan fanboy, come up in there and just take a bunch of pictures and shit, talk about how tough I am when I'm really not, and I'm not at the gym. I'm, doing it more for likes than you are for the actual know-how, because, hype can get you knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Just because people say you can fight doesn't mean you can fight. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, fuck all that hype shit. But then, like I said, there's one video of me doing martial arts in a gym on the internet, and it's only half the video. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say where you can find it, but it's up. And it's a video of me sparring. And I'm just going to say, shouts out to him, but we both know the truth. We both know the truth. We both know the truth. We both know what happened. And it's okay. Because it's all a journey, bro. It's all a fucking journey. But it's kind of funny, though. It's really kind of funny. Like, I have no ill will because I don't give a fuck like that to be angry at all. I just think it's really funny. I just think it's really funny. And I just think it's like, it's good to know the truth. Because he knows the truth. And then, like, somebody else knows the truth because they were there, too. Because they were holding the camera. And I saw the video. I said, what? Oh, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. He put a half-truth video up. Or he didn't put the full story up. So y'all can go find it, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. It'll be up. It'll be up. And one day I'm going to look back and somebody's going to be like, is that you? And then, because he has to have the whole, because if you just edit out that part of the video, then you're going to be lying to yourself and you'll never be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, there'll always be a mental block there. Kind of like what Janeway Lee said when she had all those excuses, when, have all those excuses. Oh, yeah, I didn't know Uriah Faber, like, he had a bunch of excuses. And he was like, yeah, you say a bunch of unrealistic, ignorant shit, and that's why you're not a champion. You say shit that, you overcompensate. He was like, that's why you're scared to fight such and such. And he was like, no, I'm loyal. Are you kidding me? Listen, for the belt, I'd fight my friend. Are you kidding me? It's just how it's got to be. It's just how it's got to be, bro. There's only got to be one legend. And I'm not going to stand by and, oh, well, it's going to ruin our friendship. Look, I got to be legendary too. I at least got to take a chance at cracking at it. You know what I'm saying? And that's you. But, if you got to step on people and play dirty tricks and shit like that, then there's nothing. But when it comes to you and the opportunity is presented to you, I definitely think you should take it. Because there's signs. You know what I'm saying? There's always those signs. And even if you try and turn it down the first time, and then there's just another sign after that, boom. There you go. So this homeless guy was out in the middle of the street with his hand out. Or this person, I don't know if he was homeless, who was on his hustle, was out in the middle of the street with his hand out. So I didn't park, so I just stayed a few feet back, right? And then he was like, he came up to the car with his hand out. So I had my window down. I wasn't going to roll the window up, so I just stuck my hand out at him. I swear to God I did that, and he walked past me. Okay, so when I would go to I'd go to Main Street. I go to the MMA gym, right? Main Street boxing, Muay Thai. And I would pass this homeless guy every fucking day. Every fucking day. He was a black guy. He was on the corner every fucking day. One time I gave him a water. But then it occurred to me that every time I see this nigga, he got on new clothes. He got on new clothes, and he's not dead. That's the thing. He's obviously doing okay. This nigga got a real 9 to fucking 5, nigga, with the easiest fucking hustle. Fuck me not. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I cracked the code, but also I have to throw in... This nigga got a real 9 to motherfucking 5, bro. Because every time I pass by him, he always got fucking clothes. And he looked pretty healthy to me, nigga. He looked pretty healthy. So I saved his life with that water bottle. That's all I'm saying. So I had to stop giving him shit. It'd be one thing if he had the same clothes on and was like, every time you see him, he's on the ground laying there, you know, getting weaker and weaker, going, oh, help me, brother. He's obviously got a place where he can go get some food and get water, at least. Obviously, because he's been there for a long fucking time. And I'm talking about months. And I was like, man, this nigga got new clothes on. Like every day. That's where he slipped up. Maybe, man. Oh, shit. That shit occurred to me that day. I was like, man, that's why they say don't be giving the homeless people money and shit like that. Because really and truly, or giving panhandlers money. Because one time a guy out in Florida, we called him Muhammad. And he got $100 on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. Yeah. And he split it with me, though. I just realized something really embarrassing. I used to have these shorts that I was walking around with. Maybe I should... But I have to own that. Whatever. Anyway, there's this dude... To this day, he came up to me and he was like, yeah, he told me what was happening. He's like, yeah, we're just going up to people and saying random shit to them. And we're watching their reactions. And then, so he told me what was happening. And then he goes, yeah, the term of the day is Whatchannel. I said, what channel? What are you talking about? What channel? He got me because there was a camera right there. He was like, what channel? He said, dude, I think he really got me, bro. Yeah, because he sat there and said it. He said, we're going up to people and what's it called? Yeah, he completely, and I was like, yeah, so, man, that shit still stumps me to this day. Yeah. Sign the fuck out.